Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I just want to tell you guys that for those who don't have the faintest idea of who I am, my name is Nyang. In today's video I'm going to show you guys a few answers that I have prepared in advance for answering advertisement related questions, and I'll also be letting you guys in on my confidential story and my path to English. Quite honestly, I have taken the Ielts twice, hitherto. To tell you guys the truth, I took the test for a month thus far, and rather to my astonishment, I just got 7 for speaking skills in the first attempt. While I was expected to score an A, to be honest, but to me, I think the result pretty much does justice to my preparation process. As I was sitting myself for the test, there were tons of questions posed to me by the examiner, but to tell you guys the truth, more often than not I was heard answering the questions off the cuff, and that really explains why I was marked down. To me, I have extracted a lot of experience from the test. One of the most valuable experience that I got is the fact that without appropriate preparations, irrespective of how good you guys speak English, the ultimate consequences to me is the total loss of $5 million without flying colors. No flying colors for you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to walk you guys step by step through my speaking samples that I wrote in advance about one of the most, most students, most people find intimidating topics, advertisements. And now, without further ado, let's dive into it. Do you enjoy watching advertisement on TV? Well, I gotta say, not at all. I really detest watching commercial break during a film or a movie because I think they really spoil the flow. But nowadays, much to my chagrin, there are even more advertisements than usual squeezed in during private time, coupled with celebrity endorsements, really getting on my nerves and leaving too much to be desired. Moving on to the next question. Are there any TV channels in your countries that don't have advertisement? Honestly, it's pretty much every TV channel in my country, I suppose, is right with commercial channels and show adverts, because I think these channels are great avenues of revenue. Besides, I think there's tons of products placement going on where items and products intended for promotion are shown in important scenes. What are the best way for ordinary people to advertise something if they want to sell in your countries? Well, to the best of my knowledge, since the dawn of technological age, nothing to me can really match the internet as a cost-effective, attractive marketing medium. There's almost no exceptions to my country as well. It is also the end of my video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and don't forget to hit the like button, share my videos with as many of your friends as possible in order for me to be able to produce more videos related to IELTS related topics. I know that there's been a lot of people who have been struggling to get the hang of the IELTS exam, so I hope with my videos I'll be able to share with you guys tons of IELTS tests. And by the way, thanks for watching my video. I will see you next time. I just forgot to tell you guys that before we wrap up today's lessons, I'm really itching to share with you guys about my path to English. Quite honestly, I must own up to the fact that I have taken the IELTS test twice. The first one was taken, I guess, pretty much 2 years ago, when I wound up getting a 6 overall with my speaking skills. Although quite honestly, speaking skills have always been considered one of my fortes. I think probably there's nothing that I can chalk up to my failed attempt at first, except I think it boiled down to the lack of preparations from me from the get-go. Well, if the truth being told, despite having immersed myself in English over the course of 2 years, but then again, much to my chagrin, I ended up having 7 for my speaking skill. 2 years later, the first test was taken. And I think on my personal note, if you guys really want to ace the exam, all you guys need to do is to do several research into the IELTS format. But personally speaking, I don't really feel like making a broad generalizations that just because you have high scores, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can speak English any better than anyone, everyone, or people surrounding you. So again, what I want to say here, it depends on your purposes, what purposes, and so don't look down on those who don't have the IELTS test, don't have the IELTS certificates, or happen to get lower scores than you, because I simply think the IELTS is not be all and end all, but the effectiveness of your communications matters a lot.